Deep within the Earth, under immense pressure and extraordinary heat, nature performs one of its most breathtaking acts of creation. It is here in the planet's fiery heart that a remarkable family of gemstones is born. They are known as garnets. When we hold one in our hand, we are holding a piece of this incredible geological drama. The stone often glows with a deep, rich red, like embers that have burned for millennia. This captivating color has fascinated humanity for thousands of years. It draws us in, making us wonder about the powerful forces that could forge such beauty. It is a connection to the very core of our planet. The allure of the garnet is not just its color, but in the way it seems to hold a light of its own. When a beam of sunlight strikes its faceted surface, it seems to swallow the light and then release it from within, creating a display of warmth and brilliance that is truly mesmerizing. This inner fire has led many to believe the garnet is a stone of passion, strength, and protection. When one thinks of a garnet, the color that most often comes to mind is a deep, velvety red, reminiscent of a pomegranate seed. Indeed, the very name garnet is thought to derive from the Latin word granatus, meaning seed-like. However, the world of garnets is far more colorful than a single shade might suggest. This is not one single mineral, but a diverse group of closely related minerals. We find garnets in vibrant greens like the rare and brilliant tsavorite, which rivals the finest emeralds. There are garnets that shine with the bright, sunny orange of a mandarin, and even some that are a soft, delicate pink. The variety does not end with color. Garnets form in beautiful, symmetrical crystals, often found as near-perfect dodecahedrons. One of the most astonishing members of the garnet family is the color change garnet. In daylight, it may appear as a soft, earthy green, but under incandescent light, it transforms to a beautiful reddish purple. This rare phenomenon is caused by the unique way the stone's chemical structure absorbs different wavelengths of light. The chemical composition of a garnet is what dictates its final color. The presence of different elements, such as iron, manganese, or chromium, acts as nature's paintbrush, resulting in a gemstone of endless variety and wonder. The story of the garnet is deeply interwoven with the history of human civilization. Archaeologists have unearthed garnet jewelry from the tombs of Egyptian pharaohs, dating back over 5,000 years. The ancient Egyptians saw its deep red color as a symbol of life, blood, and protective energy. It was a stone for kings and queens, a precious link between the mortal and divine worlds. The Romans too were captivated by the garnet's fiery glow. They were master craftsmen, and they used garnets extensively in their art and adornments. One of the most common uses was in signet rings. A piece of garnet would be intricately carved with a seal, which was then used to press into hot wax. The garnet was chosen for this task not only for its beauty, but for its durability. During the Middle Ages, the garnet's popularity continued to shine brightly across Europe. The clergy and nobility adorned themselves with the gemstone, believing it was a sacred symbol of Christ's sacrifice. The stone was also thought to cure diseases, particularly those related to the blood, and to ward off evil spirits and nightmares. Travelers would carry a garnet with them on long journeys, trusting in its power to protect them from harm. The Anglo-Saxons and Vikings, fierce warriors and skilled metalworkers, also held the garnet in high esteem. They practiced a sophisticated art form known as cloisonne, where they would set tiny pieces of garnet into intricate gold patterns. The famous Sutton Hoo ship burial revealed a treasure trove of artifacts adorned with these brilliant red gems. For these warrior cultures, the garnet was a symbol of strength, courage, and a warrior's fiery spirit. The garnet, this wonderfully versatile gemstone, is not confined to one corner of the globe. It is a truly international treasure. The story of a garnet's journey often begins in places as varied as the sun-drenched landscapes of Africa and the rugged mountains of Asia. Today, the African continent is one of the most significant sources of garnets in the world. Tanzania, Kenya, Namibia, and Madagascar produce the brilliant green Savorite and sunset orange Malaya garnets, bringing vibrant new colors to the garnet family. Moving to Asia, we find that India and Sri Lanka have been historic sources of garnets for centuries. The rivers of Sri Lanka, often called the gem box of the Indian Ocean, have yielded countless precious stones. Other parts of Asia, such as the mountainous regions of Pakistan and Afghanistan, have become known for producing the fiery orange spessartines that are highly prized by collectors. The Americas also play a vital role in the global garnet story. The state of Idaho is particularly famous for its star garnets, a rare variety that displays a 4 or 6 rayed star. In countries like Brazil and Argentina, miners unearth beautiful red almandine and pyrope garnets. The historic mines of Bohemia, in what is now the Czech Republic, were once the world's primary source of the fiery red pyrope garnets popular during the Victorian era. The Earth continues to offer up these gems, reminding us that this planet's beauty is truly a shared global inheritance. Beyond its stunning beauty and rich history, the garnet is a stone steeped in folklore, meaning, and modern tradition. One of its most well-known roles is that of a birthstone. For those born in January, the garnet is their special gem, said to bring good health, wealth, and happiness. The biblical story of Noah's Ark tells of a large garnet that was used to light the way. In ancient times it was believed that the garnet could literally glow in the dark, illuminating the path for those who carried it. This enduring legend has cemented the garnet's reputation as a stone of guidance and hope. It is seen as a talisman that keeps its wearer safe on their journey. The garnet has long been considered a stone of commitment, love, and friendship. Its deep red color is often associated with the heart, and giving a garnet is seen as a pledge of eternal love and devotion. In centuries past, friends would exchange garnets as a promise that they would meet again. This symbolism continues today, making garnet jewelry a thoughtful gift for anniversaries. In the end, the garnet's appeal is as deep and varied as its colors. It is a gemstone that has been cherished by pharaohs, warriors, and lovers alike. It is a piece of the Earth's fiery core, a survivor of an incredible geological journey. It reminds us that some of the most extraordinary treasures are forged in darkness and pressure, emerging into the light to captivate us with their brilliance. The garnet remains a precious and admired stone, a timeless testament to nature's artistry and its own quiet, unwavering fire.